Hey now, crypto heads all around the world, back at it again with another Ecomi OMI VV video. First, guys, I want to give a shout out to Brendan Z, who commented on a YouTube video that I made, but I pulled it down because he actually answered my question, and it was kind of silly, to be honest with you, after he clarified that. So thanks, Brendan Z, for answering my question with the two comic uh, book cover variances, what I thought were variances. I appreciate that, bro. Um, but guys, let's get started with this video. This video, as you guys know, we're on our way to immutable. Like, we're already on phase one. We just need 2 more phases to go, and then we're going to be on immutable. Now, this is going to be huge, guys. Now, where do I begin with Sheeb and all these different uh, alt meme coins that are going? I mean, I just heard Sheeb is going to be listed on Robinhood. I didn't just hear that; I heard it last week. But what I did just hear today was that Tesla was going to be now accepting Sheeb. Now, whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But guys, look at our project. Look at what we have compared to Sheeb, compared to Doge. I mean, but what is the biggest concern, guys, with us with OMI? What is our biggest concern about the OMI token? It's not necessarily the amount of tokens out there. You know what it is? It's the information. It's letting them know all about OMI, VV, Ecomi, right? So, like, how many times do you guys get into a conversation? Like, this happened to me last week. I had three crypto traders, not crypto heads, not like you guys, crypto traders, okay, that have Sheeb. One of them had XRP and Sheeb. And guess what? They weren't very savvy with crypto, but more importantly, they never heard of OMI. They never heard of VV because they're not crypto heads. They're not in the space like we are. They don't know how to move coins from one exchange to another exchange. They don't know. They're going with the flow. They're buying Sheep because people are making money with Sheep and with these different meme coins. So what do the people need to get pumped up? So when I showed them the VV app, when I showed them how much these collectibles are going for, when I told them about OMI, they were so pumped and so excited, guys. Like, you wouldn't believe it. They wanted to buy it. They didn't know how to trade in. I gave them detailed instructions on how to do it. But that's the way it is with the masses. If the masses only knew. So what's going to have to happen? And VV or Ecomi is going to have to hire someone like this, what I'm about to show you guys. You guys know this video, but we're going to watch this video just for you guys to get pumped up. But this is what has to happen, guys. When OMI goes on these exchanges, they need Robinhood, they need Coinbase, they need Binance, they need Kraken, they need KuCoin, okay? Those ones for sure. Like, these are so great. Like, for user friendliness, hands down, Robinhood. Next one, hands down, Coinbase. Binance US. Kraken. KuCoin. Now, when it comes to fees, hands down, Robinhood for low fees, and hands down, Binance US. So they need at least these exchanges. But what does Ecomi have to do with these exchanges? They have to educate the people. So guys, like, we need to get Ecomi to do something like this, what I'm about to show you right now. Whenever they release the OMI token on these exchanges, and they have to get Robinhood, they have to get Binance US, they have to get Kraken, they have to get Coinbase, they have to get KuCoin. They have to. Like, these are mandatory ones that they have to get. They have to come strong. They have to come hard with it, and I believe that they are going to, because David said a long time ago that we already had a few exchanges lined up. We haven't seen none of those exchanges. Okay? So I mean, if we can't outdo Sheeb and get on Robinhood, then something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong with the way the OMI token is being ran. As far as if Sheeb can get on Robinhood, my goodness. Uh, and this isn't to knock out all you Sheep people. It's a great coin to make money on, no doubt about it. It's the top 9 um, market caps. Okay, I mean top 10. It's ranked number 9. But this is what we have to get Ukomi to do. They have to simultaneously say we're gonna release our coin, whether they pay to get their coin on, they have the money to do it, or the exchange wants their coin. But they say you have to attach it with this. Send all your users this link to this video in their email, explaining to them what this new OMI token is, because people don't know. Let's get started, guys. This is what they need to attach. They need to hire, who is it? Crypto. Let me play this and I'll tell you.
Therefore, that manufacturers should go out of their way to try and capture the lion's share.
Crypto Far West. That's what it says. They need to hire someone like Crypto Far West. That's their Twitter name. To do something like that. To do something like this. You guys know this video, but watch it, guys. Tell me this would educate the people. Tell me if the people saw this video, KuCoin, Binance, Coinbase, Robinhood, their users got the notification in their email that a new coin called OMI just got listed, and attached saying, do you want to know what OMI is? And attached is this video. Tell me our coin wouldn't go to $1 within 2 weeks. Tell me it wouldn't go to $1, guys. Watch the video.
This extremely lucrative, large corner of the market.
And here we go.
Attends, il y a Crypto Far West qui nous dit « J'ai chopé le premier NFT 3D Superman de DC Comics. »
Holy VV app has extensive partnerships and licensing deals.
DC, Star Trek,
Harley Quinn, the Joker, Batman, Ghostbusters,
Back to the Future, Superman,
Jurassic Park.
Anywhere from luxury design brands to sports.
And it is not confirmed until Ukomi confirms it, but guys, Marvel would be absolutely massive.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Marvel Entertainment President Dan Buckley said, VV was chosen because it understands collecting is about the experience as much as
I see. Could you make me a cup of tea, please, Stephanie?
We hope to expand the limits of what Marvel fandom can be, starting with personal and interactive digital collectibles.
Do y'all realize what we got here?
The fact that Marvel, who is one of the biggest licensed brands in the world, was able to sign with a company like VV is because they understand their vision.
And we are getting comics on VV.
Comic books! Comic books!
Grâce à ce partenariat, ils te font des comics exclusifs, seulement disponibles sur Vivi. Imagine le buzz que ça va créer.
Oh man, the building is on fire! We will be owners of Marvel's very first minted digital comics.
The first of anything is going to be worth oodles of cash.
A piece of pop culture history that will be yours, forever minted on the blockchain.
This is the first time ever that we're getting licensed digital NFT comic books.
This is literally history in the making.
Now, the common comes in at 48,000, and then we drop all the way down to 6,000 uncommon, then 3,000 rare, 2,400 ultra rare, and only 600 secret rare.
That's going to be insane. Oh my god.
The problem is, a lot of times people don't realize that they're in history until it's written in the books.
I'll be shocked if the 48,000 sell out, or if the entire thing sells out quickly. Well, actually, I won't be shocked.
5 minutes later.
I'm so bullish I could eat my desk.
How did they get all of these licenses? And it turns out they hired a guy by the name of Alfred Kahn.
The myth.
The legend. The one and only.
Alfred.
This guy has worked with Cartoon Network and Adult Swim for years, and he was also solely responsible for bringing over a little thing to the United States called Pokemon.
That is not a confirmation.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
I foresee this thing being possibly bigger than Pokemon Go.
Not to brag, but what the hell. Out of the top 10 historical successes in the kids business, we have 6 of them. In the top 10 of historical referencing and everything, we're going to have 7 because we're going to have VV.
Wow.
David and I have known each other for sort of 20 plus years now, going all the way back to the late 90s.
Now we got big corporation expecting us to navigate and taking and leading this new industry into it.
Most of them have realized at this point that they need to figure out how to get into the digital space.
I never told David and Dan this. They remind me of the guys that ran Nintendo. These guys never rush anything that's not right.
We don't want to release something that isn't of the most premium quality that it can be.
I'm not trying to make something that I can make in 3 days. I'm trying to make something that's awesome.
No one's ever done this before. Bringing together all the licenses, augmented reality, all the feeds, VV really is like 4 or 5 apps in one.
We've had, over 350,000 downloads of the app, which is, very, very promising. Only 5 or 6 months into the launch.
You were expecting to be around like 15,000 at this point.
They didn't expect 350,000 users until year 3.
We're still very early. As more items come in, I think it's going to be very saturated. So that's why it's very important for us to pick these items that are actually going to be going up in value now.
Some will come static, some will come animated, some might be interactive.
The Ghostbusters trap. That is what I'm talking about.
They can showcase them in a showroom, they can buy them, they can sell them. It offers intellectual property owners new revenue streams in the digital collectible landscape.
Dude, the returns are insane.
We want to get VV into the hands of as many users as we can possible.
We haven't even touched the surface yet.
But who owns Marvel?
Yes, you guessed it.
It's huge. All of this is just huge at this point. It's hard to tell what's the bigger news at this point because everything is just so huge.
So this news is absolutely huge because with Marvel, comes Star Wars.
That is not a confirmation.
BC Trevor has been muted during this FOMO sequence.
We interrupt your laughter at other people's expense to bring you this news flash.
You may have heard that NFTs are bad for the environment. When I first heard that,
Come on, guys. Tell me this wouldn't educate the people like no tomorrow, guys, beyond belief. Tell me, and those 7 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever we played, you guys weren't well informed if you guys didn't know nothing about Ecomi, VV, NFTs, anything. Now, this goes further and it talks about NFTs and how they're so bad for the planet, and then how VV is, Ecomi, the OMI token, is not bad for the planet at all. Now, tell me you guys weren't well informed, and tell me you guys weren't pumped up, and tell me you guys wouldn't buy the OMI token if you guys had no clue about OMI, but after seeing that video, no brainer, guys. Totally would. Last point I want to make. What Ecomi has to do to go huge, to smash on OpenSea, to just crush it, take all the life out of OpenSea, is do what, guys? They need to open up their platform. They have to have their web version or whatever. They have to open it up to the private, your everyday person that's posting, selling their stuff on OpenSea. They have to do that. Once they do that, guys, and they're probably already in the works of doing that. Once they do that, they'll take all the life of OpenSea. It'll be game over. They'll crush a competition. There won't be no competition. OpenSea is not even a competition to VV right now, except for one part. They're getting all the private artists and stuff on their platform. VV's missing out on that revenue stream. They're missing out on $3 billion a month. 90 million. If they charge 3%, that's $90 million a month they're missing out on. Just because they're not opening it up to the masses. But I believe that they are going to. VV is always ahead of what I think. Or already thinking what I'm thinking ahead of time, putting into work. So I'm sure they're doing that. But once they do that, guys, it's game over. Once, if Vivi can release to the exchanges, we can get the OMI token. Excuse me, we can get the OMI token on these exchanges along with the video. They gotta hire someone to make a badass video like the video I just showed you. They have to attach it and let all their exchanges know. You have to send this out to your users to inform them about OMI token. And then they have to open up their platform to the NFT space to a plethora of people that want to put their art on there. If they do that, guys, $100 a token. $100 a token. Just like my first video. That's where it'll go. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And give it a thumbs up if you did. And remember to flick that subscribe button. That way you guys are notified when a new video drops. And also comment, guys. If you guys have, I'm not sure if Vivi or Ecomi or anybody from the team watches this video. But if you guys have links of someone that could do production like this, let Vivi know. Let Ecomi know about these. You're in the comment section. Send a link to a video, a hype video. That's what we need, is a hype video, guys. And if you guys can produce one for them, reach out. Say, I can produce this for you guys. I'll give it to you guys. I'll sell it to you guys. Whatever it is that you guys want to do for as a community, to help get the OMI token up there, to help let people know about the Vivi app, increase your guys' portfolio and your collectibles. Let's do it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Be blessed.